Here we are in Thanks.io in a message build for a postcard. And we get the question a lot, how do I do the custom message background right here? So you see this spot here where you can put either a URL or you can upload a file directly. Well, the way to get this done is to design your custom message background somewhere and then upload it. And you're going to want to use the proper dimensions, and you're going to want to make sure that you leave the space over here for the stuff that's in red, you know, your return address, the address and the stamp, and so on. So the way to get here is to use this doc that I have up on the screen. I'll make sure it's linked here from the video. And you're going to scroll down to where it says Back Designs right here. And you'll see that you can go to 4x6 and 6x9 postcards in Canva. And we also have custom designs if you're building letterheads and note card interiors as well. But let's focus in on the postcards. I'm going to click the 4x6 and 6x9 Canva right here. You'll get to this page. You'll say, yes, I want to use this template for a new design. Of course, you want to be signed in to your account here in Canva. So everything you see here is just a guide. You're going to need to replace it with your new custom design and keep in mind where things are. So we have our address and postage, we have our QR block, and then we can start to build around it. So what we can do here, for example, we could grab a rectangle like so and go like this and kind of block out what's there. And then we could turn the color white. And then we could do the same here with another rectangle. So I'm searching rectangle here in Elements. Like so. And then I'll make that white. Okay, now this might look a little weird and gobbledygooky now, but I'm doing this to give you an idea of how this would work, because at the very end what we're going to do is we're just going to delete the whole background in pink. I'm clicking on it now and hitting backspace, and you see how that all goes away and there's only white. I'll hit Control Z, and you'll see now I have a guide for where I can start to put things. So let's just say I want to put a picture of a dog here, just for demo's sake, right? We'll just grab this dog. My dog would end up right here. And let's say that I wanted to put an arrow that points to the QR code. So I would then grab my arrow, and put that right here. That's not the greatest arrow. Let's get a different arrow. Just do this like that. This is just for demo's sake, right? This is ugly. And we still have our address and postage block right here. And what I'll do is once I'm ready, and I know the QR is going to show up here, I'm just going to click on that back section again. I'm going to hit backspace and delete that. And then I have this image right here. And then what I'll do is I'll click share at the top right. I'll click download. And then transparent background here. And I will download just that first page. You'll notice that the 4x6 and the 6x9 are two different pages. So I'm downloading the 4x6 page, clicking download, and then heading back into Thanks right here. And then I'm going to upload that. And there we have it. We now can see that our custom design is showing up there. Now we've also had a number of people, a lot of people ask us about how to do the custom insides of the note card. So it works the same way. We'll just come over to the back design. It'll say note card interior right here. I'll click on that, open up Canva. And so we can start to put stuff in the section again. So for the custom signature example, I'm going to use text, but you might have an image file where you've like written your signature out, right? And then you're pulling it in. But I'm just going to grab some simple text here. Let's pretend this is a signature. And that would be down here. And then if you wanted custom imagery or an arrow or something, you can then design the whole inner panel of the card. And then you just want to make sure you get rid of that back section where you kind of click on it and click delete and backspace right there. So then you can use that and upload it in as your custom background in Thanks. So it works the same for all these different types. You're going to have this custom message background slot. It'll override whatever you have in the messaging. Let me just show you what happens. Message, message. You can see any text will go alongside that. So you want to leave that blank if you don't want any messaging. And then if we have our QR code here, that will show off to the right, should show properly on the right side. There we go. And you have the ability to do these custom message backgrounds. And again, I'll make sure that I include the link to the template files. And if you need any help at all, you can always just ask the Thanks.io team. We'd be happy to design these for you. Just chat us or email support@thanks.io.